steeping in. A slip in place for him. They need to attack. They need to get those wickets early on to just set the tone for themselves. Castle through him. Sompal Kami was getting the ball to move. Benkenstein was tentative. And this time, though, it just goes and crashes into timber.
Oh, talk about movement, and this time it nips back in. That off stump is a bit wobbly, and Benkenstein completely outdone by the movement. Sompal Kami making an immediate effect. First up, first over of the game.
That's a lovely hit in the slot. And just launched into this one. Lent into it beautifully. What a way to get off the mark.
I think we just saw Usain Bolt.
Yeah. Oh, that'll race away for a 4. Base on the ball. Gets an outside edge.
But non-strikers. Gone. We talked about that first slip coming into the equation. This
For a very fine piece of bowling. Nandan. That's the hard length. Got the ball to seam away. Slip in place. Great captaincy. Wonderful setup once again. The attack. Bowls him. A beauty.
And Zishan Maqsood produces an absolute perler from his first delivery.
I mean, that is well outside off stump. I would like to say, well, it's spun out the bowler's footmarks, but there aren't many footmarks to speak of.
Oh, so nearly 2 and 2. That's going to be 4.
They don't understand how tight the margins are.
Bopara pumps that one out the ground all the way for 6. A vintage Kushal Malla here. Good stroke.
When they perform poorly, that's nicely played. Just helped around the corner. That's very clever from Bopara on that occasion.
Helped away, 1 bounce, 4.
pulled away, and it's in the gap as well. We start the second half with a boundary. Great looking shot, and it's going to get the treatment. 4 runs picked up. 2 4s so far in this over. Goes into the leg side. This is heaved, and it's going to go all the way as well. It's a maximum.
Down the leg side, over the wicket angle makes it even easier to hit into that.
I mean, it's something very special, and you hardly see that much.
Just going to interrupt you because Kushal Malla has hauled out back up to the commentary box.
Kushal Malla.
I told you where that wicket's coming from as well, Manali. Zishan Maqsood, pick up the spin.
150 with the bowling attack you have as a boundary is edged away. That's going to help you. Is it 140, 150 you'd like? Will you be able to defend that?
Well, it's there's a lot of moisture.
Success in this form of the game. Oh, he's got it through. He's got it through. And this will be a boundary. What about that first shot?
This could be close. Finger goes up. Bipin gets lofty Eaton.
Doesn't bowl a big turning left arm spinner here. Here the decision is to bowl the arm ball, and it's just whether it's hit him outside the line or in the line of off stump. And it's been adjudged to
In the last game was out first ball, Sohail Tanvir. He's out second ball in this one. It's Bipin Prasad Sharma, the youngster making merry in the middle. It's the second blob here for Sohail Tanvir.
Excellent with the ball today. And this young man has bowled big spinning left armour, and then he's bowled 2 arm balls, and now he bowls the turner again.
Yeah, he's picked that. Has he picked the spot as well? We'll have to wait and watch. Yes, very nicely executed. Beautifully done. Just helping himself with the angle coming into him. They'll need more of it. Beautifully done. Accessing the gap. Back-to-back 50s. Brings it up with a very fine 4 behind backward square. He's standing tall in this innings for the Rhinos. 18 done is 1-1-1 for 6. Opportunity. Bowl the penultimate over, and he's been deposited towards the cow corner region. That's a powerful strike from Rautela. Interesting to see how. Through him! This man is spelling magic in the middle. Bipin Prasad Sharma. That's wicket number 3 for him. Hit for a 6, comes
Very
back
quickly. That's flat, that goes in with the arm. There's no desire to spin that cricket ball. He just lets it drift in with the arm at a good pace.
The final delivery. Down the leg side, fine legs up in the circle. The finishing touches provided here by Sharad. They'll finish on 130 for 7 in their 20 overs. Bat, Benkenstein was out in the very first over. It was Sompal Khan. He got the ball to move along. Deepak Bohra, he's not been able to cross double digits in this tournament in the first 3 games. He was struggling bowling first. As many as 7 bowlers used, but that man in the end, Bipin Sharma, playing his second game, 3 for 21 in his 4 with an economy of 5.25.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, now this is pretty close, but probably height is going to save Shikhar. Pakistan versus India out there.
Really a bad thing.
It's Dev Kanal. That is going to fill him full of confidence. He is such a stylish player. Very shy of runs thus far. His first boundary of the 2024 NPL. And he's here to see shots like that. Oh, that's going to fill Dhawan full of confidence. Dhawan pulls this away imperiously in some style. His second boundary, the best shot of the chase thus far. Now through the offside, a little 1-2 salvo from Shikhar Dhawan. In fact, it's gone all the way for 6. What a shot that is.
Very easy, Shikhar Dhawan. Overpitched, and just the amount of power in those wrists. Doesn't overhit it, but he's timed that through the offside, through the covers for 6.
So definitely Shikhar will have a bit of nerves. That's more like it. That's the Dev Kanal we know. And he's taken full toll of the senior Sharad Vezal, creating hopes. Good shot, change of angle from over the wicket, but was right into the wheelhouse and is dispatched way into the crowd. Good swing of the bat. He's coming back around the wicket now. You like that angle, don't you?
There's a big shot and given. Kushal Mala, the captain, has the breakthrough for the Rhinos, and there is the wicket that they were looking for.
Canal that comes to an end. So slow. You could have hit him down the ground. Sweep shot, into the shot early. Plumb in front. No hesitation from the umpire.
Power, vintage, trademark, Chadwick Walton. The man from the Caribbean just stands and delivers as Siddhartha Banks 6.
He got a hold of this one and went straight down the ground. Good distance and into the crowd.
That one's into the slot. And a help down the ground, goes all the way.
Straight over the bowler's head. Good looking shot this. 6 runs added, and now just 55 needed of 45.
Can't toss it up to Chadwick Walton. He'll just hammer you all day onto the grass banks. Brilliant. Can't afford to toss it up like that to Chadwick Walton. Loves anything full.
Yeah, 2 cracking shots in the previous over.
Shikhar slashes that away in some style. He's looking so good. Might be thinking of back-to-back 50s now. Fielders. That one is quite perfect, really, isn't it? They never met in international cricket, these two, but there's...
Is that a soft dismissal? Dhawan standing his ground. Lofty Eaton has a valid reason maybe to go up in the air and say that I have my man.
Yeah, how the third umpire interprets this, not much that we can say. Just get a feeling he might have just hit it into the ground. Now that they're looking at the catch, I think the third umpire is pretty clear that it's gone off the full. An NPL decision pending. Is out. Shikhar Dhawan has to walk back.
This could be close. Yes, it is. Bopara strikes. Walton has to depart. He's looked so good in his stay in the middle for the Rhinos.
Yeah, just jacked back a little bit. Rushed Chadwick Walton on the back foot and was as close as it can get. Ravi Bopara.
What a delivery. Zishan Maqsood has come and this could be close. A run out as well. And he's struggling. Or has he missed it? Oh, this lost the bails. The bails are off the groove. Arjun's been run out.
Yeah, good delivery. That was more like it. Good Yorker. Zishan wanted the strike. Good awareness from the keeper. Giving it back to Richard.
He's given that a swipe. That's in the gap as well. And that's the winning moment for the Yaks. Maqsood brings in his experience. Hits a four through covers. Looks up to the heavens. And the Karnali Yaks prevail in what's been a good win for them. They win this contest by 6 wickets and 1 ball to spare. They're right back in the mix. Once again, it was a Dhawan special. Good opening partnership of 53 between Dev Khanal and Shikhar Dhawan. Chadwick Walton came and played a very fine cameo.
Days for him. Terrific spell from Kushal Malla. 1 for 13. Lofty Eaton was very good. 1 for 16 of his 3 overs. Luke Benkenstein went for 17 in the only over for the Yaks. Won the toss, chose to bowl. Restricted the Rhinos to 130 and then made a bit of a meal of it. 132 for 4 in 19.5.